Okay, your name and your title?
My name is Adam Juratovac, and I'm an attorney over in San Jose, California, representing the family.
How do you spell your last name?
Juratov, as in Victor, AC.
You can tell me summary, what happened?
Well, on May 25th, 2025, on Sunday, there was a tragic accident that occurred right here in the Madonna del Sasso parking lot, where Martha Medina Guizar was run over and tragically passed away that day.
Okay, she was walking. How did it happen? You can elaborate, please.
So that's what we're trying to find more facts and information about now. All we know is it was during one of the masses that occurred that Sunday, and Martha was walking throughout the parking lot, and then she was hit by a vehicle and ran over.
What time was it?
We're still trying to figure out the exact time frame. I think right now the estimated time of the accident is probably between 8:30 and 10 a.m.
So we don't know. She was walking outside. She was walking inside. We don't know.
Right now we're still trying to figure out exactly if she was either going to one of the masses or just leaving one of them. But either way, I think none of the parking lot's attendants were in the parking lot at the time of the accident. So it might have been in between or after a mass had already started.
And the suspect, what happened?
We don't know very much about the suspect, and that's one of the bits of information that the church has not provided with the family. And currently, when we're talking to the police department, the police have not provided that information either. We're still waiting for the police report to come out, which I think should be out later this week or early next week.
But the suspect flew, the suspect left. What happened?
We are trying to confirm exactly what happened, so we're waiting for the police report.
But we don't know if the suspect left?
We don't know. We don't know for certain.
You don't know if he's been arrested or anything? You don't know?
I don't believe any arrests have been made in this time, and that's one of the reasons why we're trying to get more information, is because we want accountability for the actions that occurred that day.
So you guys don't know if the suspect left the area or not, or what's the...
We have received some information that I've not yet seen on camera and I've not verified, but allegedly the driver of the vehicle was not arrested but did stay at the scene of the incident until the police arrived, but we're not for sure about that.
Allegedly he stayed.
Allegedly the person stayed, and I'm not saying it's a male or a female. We have not yet confirmed that.
So how old was Martha?
Martha was 77.
77.
I know, it's tragedy. And she was raising her 3 grandkids, her grandbabies. Yeah, Georgie, Gus, and Martha Isabel. And she was a really mainstay in that home as well as in her community. She was a business owner for 20 plus years, having a furniture business in town, where she actually gave a lot of the furniture on loan to the community members and never even asked for payment back. So she was well loved and well respected in the community.
So what are you guys looking for at this time? What are you asking for?
Right now we need accountability. And even before that, right now we need facts, we need answers. We need a lot of these allegations and a lot of these suspicions to be actually substantiated by either the police report coming out or the coroner's report coming out, so we could figure out exactly what happened. Because I know that there's film of the incident that occurred right here, taken from this church. And we have yet to see any of that film. So we know the police have seen something, we haven't seen something. We know the church has something, and they have not yet sent it to us.
The funeral already happened, the funeral.
Yes, Martha was laid to rest on June 3rd.
So you're looking for answers?
Looking for answers.
And when you talk to the police, what do they tell you? That
Exactly what I'm sharing with you right now is the police report's going to be ready in a week or two, that there is a video of the footage that is taken from a camera angle that was far away, which, it's surprising to see in this parking lot that there's not more cameras that have high HD vision in there. But also what we're trying to figure out is, just figure out the answers for the family so we have everything we need to keep on moving forward.
Okay, and the church is not also helping with anything?
That's the broad question, but I would say that currently when the family asked for the church to host the ceremony and the funeral for Martha, they said that they were unavailable.
So where was the funeral?
It was at a different church close by. It's La Iglesia de Cristo Rey, sí.
Wow. So what do you think about the whole situation?
Well, right now, as a representative of the family, along with Mason Martinez, we're just trying to figure out the legal side of everything. Anytime there's a loss, the family has to go through a lot of different steps going through that grief. And we're just hoping to take off one thing off their plate. And that's why Mr. Martinez and I are really going to be investigating the situation to make sure we get all the right answers, so we make sure we can have the right people be held accountable when that time comes. Para la ley es la ley.
Okay, can you tell me that again?
Yeah, para la ley es la ley.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
You want me to keep rolling while the...
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
¿Tú hablas español? Sí.
Is it okay if the family gets in the background, or do you want them one-on-one? Oh, guys, everyone, yeah, come back over here. I'll record for you. Yeah, I got you. Whoops, that's me. Ugh. Yes, sir.
¿Tú hablas español? Sí. Del otro lado. Del otro lado. No me hagas ver gorda.
Can I send this to you? Can I send this one? Okay, cool. You want to pop in there?
Cuando yo fui al departamento de policía a preguntar, el oficial que no me quiso dar informes porque no tenían suficientes datos de que yo era su hija, tenía hasta mi acta de nacimiento conmigo y me dijo que eso no era bastante. Pero lo que sí me dijo él es de que la persona... Eso es lo que tengo en esta mente.
Pero cuenta un poquito de cómo
lo único que yo sé es de que mi mamá se estacionó allá atrás y que ella venía caminando. Lo último que me dijo otro policía es de que la persona se dio una vuelta por la rodilla o algo así, y es como le pegó a mi mamá. Así que imagínate hacer algo que no debes y por ahorrarte 30 segundos mataste a alguien.
Bueno, y como quedó el cuerpo ahí, la llevan al hospital, ¿cómo fue?
Te soy honesta, yo no sé nada porque mi mamá falleció a las 9:45 de la mañana aquí y yo me enteré hasta las 3 de la tarde, porque no sabían inicialmente quién era, pero si tenían su identificación, a mí no me dijo el policía, a mí no me dijo el hospital, a mí solamente me dijeron, ¿sabes que tu mamá falleció? Y la tenemos en la morgue.
Entonces, ella ni siquiera fue llevada al hospital, nada.
Ahí es donde la declararon muerta a las 9:47.
Pero, ¿murió aquí o por ir al hospital?
Se supone que en el hospital, pero no sé, estoy segura.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, did she die right here or she died in the hospital?
En el hospital fue donde la declararon muerta a las 9:47. Así que me imagino que al haberla llevado en la ambulancia, a lo mejor todavía estaba respirando o no sé, honestamente. No sé. Es lo que queremos, respuestas, saber qué realmente pasó. ¿Quién fue la persona que lo hizo? Porque ni la iglesia ni el departamento de policía está diciendo quién es esa persona que lo hizo.
¿Qué es lo que ustedes entonces quieren haber contratado un abogado y todo eso?
Al haber yo contratado un abogado, yo lo hice porque yo quiero saber y quiero accountability, de que todas las personas que estuvieron involucradas ese día que sean responsables por sus hechos, porque por algo hay protocolos que se tienen que seguir. Y mi mamá ya había ido a ese hospital más de una vez y al ella haber llegado ahí yo soy su única hija. Entonces me tuvieron que haber contactado.
¿Qué ciudad?
Natividad.
¿No te contactaron? ¿Te enteraste tú?
Yo me enteré en mi casa, me hicieron una llamada, me preguntaron que si yo era Marta, le dije que sí. Me dijeron pues tu mamá falleció en un accidente y me dijeron que si quería que podía venir a levantar el padre, sabes que mi mamá es la que falleció en la mañana. Y el padre me dijo que a él sí le llamaron a las 10 de la mañana para decirle que ella falleció y que la persona que atropelló a mi mamá le estaba dando ahí la mano. O sea, yo siento que esa persona la están tratando de hacer ver como que es una buena persona por el comentario del policía. Sí atropelló a tu mamá, pero es una buena persona, y que el padre diga, oh, ahí estaba tu mamá, con ella dándole la mano.
¿Cómo recuerdas, Marta? ¿Cómo recuerdas?
Mira, mi mamá tenía un corazón enorme. Mi mamá tuvo una tienda por más de 20 años, entonces mucha gente la conoció. Mi mamá era la abuela de la cuadra, era la abuela, la tía, la mamá. Entonces, era una persona muy querida por la comunidad, era muy querida.
¿Cómo la recuerdas cuando eres niña?
Es que de la manera que yo la recuerdo es honestamente con mucho amor, con mucho cariño, y si, yo sé si ella aquí estuviera aquí conmigo me estaría diciendo échale ganas, que la vida sigue, pero siento que mi vida cambió de un día para otro porque mi mamá fue arrebatada de mí, no solamente de mis hijos, que eran prácticamente sus hijos.
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
Tiene 3 hijos, yo soy su hija única.
Después de que se cambió tu vida.
Sí, totalmente. Y mis hijos, el más chiquito, ese sigue con la esperanza de encontrar a su abuela, porque sigue haciendo, buscando en el iPhone, buscándola para ver y deseando que la persona que estaba en su casa que no fuera su abuela, porque luego dijo esa vez mi abuelita. Todos están en denial y afectó tremendamente todo esto. Mis hijos tienen miedo. ¿Cómo no? Le quitaron a su mamá, no a la abuela.
Entonces quieren es responsabilidad, que tomen
Responsabilidad por los hechos. Es lo que queremos.
la iglesia, no la iglesia.
La iglesia, cuando los contactamos para los servicios de mi mamá, nos dijeron que estaban ocupados y que no podían hacer nada. Solo nos dieron ni alguna otra hora, nada.
¿A qué la recuerdas cuando ahorita y qué piensas tú de esta situación, verdad? Gracias a todos por estar aquí, de verdad. Wow, porque unir tantas personas en una hora es complicado. ¿Tu nombre? No te muevas. ¿Cómo te llamas? O sea, todos son Martas.
Sí, era la casa de las 3 Martas.
¿Cómo eres tienes? ¿Cómo recuerdas a tu abuelita?
Espérate, el carro es horrible.
Bueno, yo me la mía con ella, no miedo a la las patas, ella era, cuando me daba hambre, pues me cortaban la puntita.
¿Qué es la situación?
Es injusto porque dejaron que las señoras se vayan sin
Voy a tomar imágenes de todos ustedes, pero hagan de cuenta
Do you
que
want to talk
están
to?
hablando entre sí.
Can you talk to him really quick?
Gus Gus.
¿Tu nombre?
Gustavo Pérez de
¿Cómo recuerdas tú a tu abuelita?
Ella siempre ella
Voy a tomar imágenes de todos ustedes.
Sí, tengo muchas.
Muchas, esta es tu mamá. No, ustedes la conocían, ¿verdad?
Is there black?
¿Cómo la describen a ella?
Large? Yeah.
Una gran persona, extraordinaria, gentil,
Y lo que pasó, ¿qué se les hace? ¿Cómo se les hace?
no se nos hace muy honesto. Nos descargó el alma,
Extra large.
maravillosa persona, muy cariñosa.
la mejor persona.
¿Es el mismo? No me llegaron.
Oh, ando loca, espérame que te lo mando.
That's what's for a Chinese vacation. So they say we contact someone else. And
Yeah.
all of you talking with the family?
Oh yeah.
¿Quién es esposo?
Ahí está. ¿No quieres? Aquí está.
¿La bebé es familiar o amigo?
Familiar de corazón.
Sí. Entonces, sería el department head of state. Everybody's kind of covered. That's kind of
It's over here.
that's kind of the unofficial thing.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
And it's still, we still can't confirm who the actual driver is, too. So I know that there's a couple people who they're saying may be the driver, but we haven't seen video of it, and we haven't talked to anyone who was there to confirm whether it was the actual driver who they're saying it is, or if it may have been somebody else. And
We saw the driver, so we know.
they saw.
We saw the driver.
Allegedly, the priest was in there giving mass. But there's another woman who was standing in that courtyard handing out donuts, and she was there when the accident happened. So she had a really good line of sight to the accident spot. So we need to make sure we talk to that person, because the one camera angle that they have, I think it's from all the way over Mason's spot all the way over in that corner. So when the police said that they have a camera angle of it, it's from the far distance. I want to see who's in the driver's seat. Because I believe it's alleged that the car was driven by a woman, but the car is registered to a male. So we still need some answers there.
We don't know if it is a male or a female.
We don't know if it's a male or female. Interesting, right? We also requested that one of the reporting officers who showed up at the response call, not the investigation, but the prior response call, give us a call back so we can glean some more information from there, but we haven't received a call back yet. think it was after the first phone call, after he showed the responsibility to inform them that she actually passed away, then he doesn't want to call right
to
now.
the hospital, right? She's out of the hospital.
Was the coroner's office called here or at the hospital?
The hospital. So I think her death was announced at the hospital. So they might have been engaging in some life-saving measures from here to there, but still don't see a police report yet. That's the hard part.
But they usually take.
A couple weeks, yeah. Especially when there's a death involved.
So it's normal protocol?
It's normal to have, anytime there's a death or an injury like this, it's normal to have a couple weeks before the police report gets released because they want to make sure that all of their I's are dotted, all their T's are crossed. But normally we get more information from the police at this point in time too. Like the name of the driver, maybe some access to some of the more information other than a person who responded an hour or so later.
Overall, what do you have for us?
I think there's a lot of information not being shared on purpose. Whether it be protocol or whether it be just using that protocol as an excuse to delay the process. Cover up, it's just that's a big word. What is there to cover up? There's a tragic accident.
But I mean,
Someone's
they were
looking
trying to
out.
cover because if they tell her, oh, Marisa a nice person, and they try to actually
I agree, and that's why I want more facts before I can say that, but that's were some
So that's what happened there.
Yes, ma'am. That's allegedly that's where we think it happened.
There's no marks, there's no anything, right?
There's a mark of what we different color, yeah. There's a little mark right over there. It's a different color. It's not the same color as
Vamos a la casa.
Shanti?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so what do you guys want to say? First of all, I would say everyone just fall up a little bit more. See a couple of rows. So what do you want to say? Like, what do we want? Just
Chiquitos adelante, los
Vamos a ir, queremos.
we'll figure out where we're going to